Topic 2, setting up team members. We're going to look how you can quickly, easily add team members in QuickBooks Online Accountant. We're going to talk about the benefit of using a single practice login, and we're going to look at who can access the firm's books. So upon completion of this topic, you should be able to create a new team member in QuickBooks Online Accountant, manage team members in QuickBooks Online Accountant, manage client access in QuickBooks Online Accountant, and manage access to the firm's administration and books. So let's navigate to our QuickBooks Online Accountant portal. So one of the recommendations is that your firm considers using a single admin style email address to access QuickBooks Online Accountant, such as admin@youraccountingfirm.com.au or some such thing. This then provides a single email address for everyone in the firm uses. But every team member will then be set up individually as team members within QuickBooks Online Accountant itself. So let's take a look now at how we add new team members into QuickBooks Online Accountant. So we can navigate here to the team on our navigation bar, and that will display the currently active members of the team. And we can look at their status, their job title, their email, and once again you'll see that there is a settings icon here, but unlike the other ones, there is nothing there that you can really change. You have the email address, you have the access to the firm's set of books, and the status, whether they're active, inactive, uninvited, etc. Now, it's important to note that until a team member actually accepts their invitation and the status changes from invited to active, they won't be able to access any of the client files. Now, to add a new team member to your group of or your firm, we simply click on the team, and we can go here to the Add User button on the right hand side, or up into the Create button to add a user at the top. You'll put in their name and their details. Once you've typed that in, you click the Next button. And here that's going to ask you about the access to the firm's set of books and administration. So remembering that with every Pro Advisor gets a free QuickBooks Online Plus set of accounts that they can use for their own firm's administration and books. So there are 3 options here to choose from: Basic, Custom, and Full. If you give them full access to administrative functions, this will allow them to edit firm information, firm users, the subscription and billing. They can also have access to the customers and accounts receivable and the supplies and payables, and they can also manage the clients. The minute you make any change to any of these things here, then it becomes a custom option. And then if you really want to minimize the access, you can choose Basic, which gives them really view only to the firm and no other access at all. Once you're happy with what you want, then you click on the Next button. So we're just going to click on the Next. Now it comes up to specify which clients do you want this person to have access to. Now you could choose none, or you could choose all, or simply choose the clients that you want to give them access to. Once I make my selection, I save my selection. Now that's going to send off an email to that email address, and once they receive that response, they will respond to that and be given access to their QuickBooks Online area. Now when they log in, they will see, when they go to their QuickBooks Online Accountant portal, they will see just those clients that they will have access to. So let's recap what we've covered in this topic. In this topic, we've covered creating new team members in QuickBooks Online Accountant. We've talked about the single practice login, having a single practice login rather than individual logins for every single person to QuickBooks Online for the firm, and thereby controlling access to the client's sets of books by adding them as a team member within that firm. We've also looked at how we can give them access and limit their access to the firm's own set of administration and books. In topic 3, we're going to look at accessing the client files.